Coming up in the video, we demonstrate lots of different available parts and enhancements available for these cars. Hi guys, and welcome to another video by Wraptor. Today we've got not one but two thumping 5-litre V8 supercharged Jaguars in. Hopefully you can use this video for your own ideas and inspiration to see what is available for these cars. Hi guys, thanks once again for tuning in to Wraptor Customs. Not sure what time of year you're watching right now, but it's December here, nearly Christmas, hooray, and it's flipping cold. In this episode, we have this gorgeous Jaguar XFR in, and I think this is fourth sitting at Wraptor for more Wraptor goodies. So, let's get it inside, in the warm, and crack on with it. Previously installed with our Wraptor Stage 3 tuning kit, this car made 648 brake horsepower on a third-party dyno of the customer's choice in this instance. So we are pretty proud of that, and it drives awesome. And a bit of a custom, rather out there, stripe, racing stripe, into checkered flag, into the roof, fading away, and back in again. Down the rear of the car, rocking the classic R logo colours. I love it. I think it really sets this car apart from your average silver Jaguar XF. And while it's here, the wheels are going from silver. They're going to have a nice refurb into gloss black to match all the gloss black accents that we've previously added on this car, including a full D-chrome, mirrors wrapped, black bonnet vents, and the Maxton kit, etc. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting corn on the cob. Do you need a belt or your trousers?
I do, I do need a belt.
It looks pretty gangster though, yeah? This lovely RS that's now tuned up and achieved the high reading of, I think it's 672 horsepower. We're hoping for 700, but it didn't quite make 700. They don't all do at the moment, but it's still pretty high. It's got the big brake kit on it, and this guy's a really keen Jag driver, a bit like us. And he's really supportive of Wraptor, and I have full permission, aesthetically, to do what I want to this car. Originally it's booked in aesthetically for the roof to be wrapped with some other little bits, but he wants to represent Wraptor. He says, I quote, "You can't go too mad."
Nice.
Alright. So let me get your thoughts on this.
Has he seen your van?
Exactly. Has he seen the van? Have you seen the van yet? So this is a genuine RS, right? So I don't it's fine, we're not going to do anything permanent, but it's still quite a lot of effort and time and value we could put into it, yeah? So if you've seen the van, you know the yellow front with a big tear into the matte black rear?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm thinking a big Wraptor clawed tear mark, blue, into kind of a matte satin stealthy black. So you've got the loud at the front, the stealth at the back.
Nice.
And then of course where the colour changes, you can invert some decals down here like Wraptor level 4 or 672 or whatever he wants. I know what he really wants is 700, so do I, but trouble is not every car makes it. They go pretty high, but only some of them push over that 700 mark. One day I think he'll bring it back and we'll keep working it and do what we can, and we'll hit that lovely bragging number. But for now it's what it is, which is still pretty cool. Yeah, do we put our big brave boots on, do that, and then when he collects it, he'll be rather surprised, won't he?
Start from like the front door, come up, slow,
I'm wondering to maybe join it roughly where the windscreen is, because it goes from black to blue there. Although he did want the roof wraps. I don't know if it needs that if we're going to do this, right? Tear down here over the rear door, maybe cut into the front, and then with some wording along the bottom of the sills, which of course will invert colour along the
Black Raptor there.
yes
Tear to there. So it exacerbates that there.
yeah,
If that's the. Yeah.
and then a number here or something like that, or
Yeah.
Wraptor Customs number, or Wraptor level 4, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then do we need the roof
Black
wrap?
letters there. If it's continuing, inverted and have the blue there, so cut out, so it properly pops out.
Absolutely.
All right, meeting.
I just want to start this meeting off saying this little device here is perfect, so you can hear this.
Meeting at the mental house or whatever. So we rattled off a load of stuff this morning, loads of annoying little bits and bobs, which is wicked. Cheers, guys. So this afternoon, I'm thinking if I QC the XFR-RS, check all the suspension and brakes that it's had, because I've done a lot of engineering and fabrication bits on that. Rob, if you check all the suspension and brakes on the Silver XFR, if you just go around with a torque wrench, literally dunk on everything, yeah, because Matt's fitted that, he's new to it, so you just want to be 100% that everything's tight and not rubbing and aligned and not falling off. Nice to see, is it? Yeah. I've got to get some new tools for the place and sort this admin crap out. I will go and get the tailgate shortly, because apparently that's nearly done.
Nice.
Which will allow you two to team up and fit the spoiler. Obviously, the wheels will nearly be done. So once we've QC'd it,
Expecting a call in between 3:30 and 4 for them.
awesome. So QC it, wheels on, then we don't need the ramp anymore, which will also allow us to do the window regulator. Matt, I'd like you to help us tidy up the workshop, especially around the back there. I'll go around with you and show you and whatever. And obviously you can carry on fitting the steering wheel. And then depending on who's free, someone can fit the remaining bits on the steering wheel on the XFR-RS GT convertible jobby as well. So I think there's plenty to do. We're all right, waiting for wheels and tailgate, which won't be very far away. Apart from that, we can draw a line through a load of these big jobs, I reckon.
Nice, easy Friday.
Happy days. In this video we have not one but two Jaguar XFRs in for a bunch of maintenance and enhancements. This is double trouble. And we've got Rob and James carrying out some Wraptor enhancements on this beautiful facelift XFRS. Right, this car's received our level 4 tuning package and some high flow cats. Now, it managed to get a high reading of 673 horsepower, and that's not to be, turn your nose at that, that's pretty good. But we have had as high as 720, so this is one of the lower ones, right? So I just thought I'd have a quick look just to see if there's anything that could be holding it back that's obvious. There are loads and loads of variables, every vehicle differs, and I'm not necessarily saying there's anything wrong with this car. I think if there's anything wrong with it, you'd be noticeably low on power, not like just a few figures on the dyno. However, I've stripped the supercharger down and I've found this. So this valve bypasses the supercharger boost during idling and cruising conditions. And I've shoved a torch down the intake there, okay, into the supercharger. Can you see it? There it is, hello. Can you see that light shining through there? See both sides, that little sort of slither of light? Okay, that to me is not sealing, and also I've had it a little bit sticky. So I'm going to see if I can carefully improve this, seal it up a bit better, and that may make just a tiny bit more boost, which could make all the difference. And there we are, half a turn on this grub screw, and it's done it. I'll turn it the other way to show you again. That's where it was. See that? Half a turn. Come on, fingers crossed, baby. our Wraptor Level 4 tuning package consisting of precision engineered supercharger pulley set and heavy duty drive belt kits. Also our Wraptor uprated charge cooler radiator that cools the supercharged air entering the engine. The kit also features a set of high flow air filters that go inside the original air filter boxes, a full custom remap on a third-party rolling road, and of course our Wraptor smooth linear throttle kit for ultimate throttle response and torque throughout the entire rev range. So we're going from these 380mm solid but vented discs to some of these bad boys by Wraptor, 405mm drilled and grooved discs, extra lightweight. High flow Wraptor exhaust cats, some new bolts in there had to replace, uprated Wraptor rear lower strut brace, some previously installed Wraptor active exhaust valves, they open up for extra noise, some meaty rear boxes on there, and some of our carbon fibre exhaust tips complementing the carbon that's already on it. Check that out. I'll put some clips in the rear bumper for you, mate. This carbon piece isn't held on by anything. Alright, I'll do that. Cheers. Right, that's the engine performance hardware installed on this one. Now let's get it over to the dyno for a custom remap. So I'm out in the XF-RS test driving it because it had a little intermittent stutter at high RPM, so we didn't know if it was a fault with the car or the map or whatever, but it seems to have gone now and seems to all be rectified, so that's good. But it involved, you know, driving it under load, to go fast slow, so I could put the accelerator down and get it under some load, right? And had some guys in a van doing some hand gestures, shall we say, to me, right? Oh yeah, here we go. Anyway, I looked twice and what they were doing is they were doing this perfection. And yeah, do you know what? This car is looking, sounding and driving epic. I absolutely love it. You know, customizing a car like this is not to everybody's taste. That's not what it's about, okay? Don't worry about it. But the people that do love it really love it. I'm one of them people. The guys in the van are obviously those kind of people, and I'm sure the owner, Dustin, he's gonna love it too, because he hasn't seen or heard it yet or drove it yet since this last big lot of modifications, customization, maintenance and repairs that we've done this time round. So yeah, I can't wait to reveal it. And yeah, I can't stop grinning like a Cheshire cat. I've had an awful morning this morning. People trying to like find me rubbish, like the council and VAT bills and all this stuff, and then the electric vehicle conversion we're doing randomly, that wouldn't start this morning, and
So I'm walking back from Greg's with some hot chocolates for the lads, try and G them up, and I'm wondering what to do about everything. As I'm thinking about that, I'm not concentrating. I'm wondering why my leg's wet, because that's hot chocolate all down my leg, and I've just like had enough this morning, and I've gone from feeling like that to I can't stop grinning. In fact, my eyes were welling up with joy, like driving this thing and having compliments from it. Yeah, that's what cool cars do. People love their cars, and that's what we're all about.
Now, did you or did you not give me, if you can remember this long ago, full permission to Wraptor this thing up?
I did, yeah, 100%.
You said,
Do what you want.
remove anything on there I want, Wraptor it up, and going too mad isn't possible.
I did say that, yeah. Yeah, no, not a problem.
Glad he remembers at least. So it looks a little different. And you don't know what to expect.
I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue. I'm looking forward to it.
All your club stickers and stuff that are all over it.
Yeah.
I did pull them all off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ready to see it?
I am, yeah. There's loads.
Everybody else, which is not tens, not hundreds, but 2 other people that are here. Are you ready as well? That's what you get for filming on a Sunday, right? Okay, brace yourself, Dustin. Hope you love it. Put some effort in.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's not the sunglasses, it looks like that.
Yeah, it looks crazy, mate. I like it. I like it a lot.
Obviously the blue, the French racing blue is just one of the best colours out there.
Wow.
And I didn't want to hide it too much, but I think if anything, it's just made it pop more.
Mate, sick.
Like it?
Like it a lot.
All your sponsors are back on,
Yeah.
in blue, neat.
Yeah, it looks great, mate. I'm well impressed. It weren't nothing like I was expecting. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
I wonder what you were expecting.
I didn't know, because you dropped little soul hints here and there, like, and I just didn't know what to expect at all. But yeah, it looks great, mate. I especially like that. I mean, that looks the BJ's on the side of the spoiler there.
Wraptor floor.
Yeah.
The Wraptor Customs logo, the Rampage Rally,
Yeah.
Yorkshire Houseboat Society,
Yeah.
Ultimate Supercar, which we look forward to.
Yeah.
That's the top speeder then.
Yeah,
isn't
it is, yeah.
And then rear side performance, all on there.
Looks sick, mate. Well impressed.
Exposed the blue diffuser, exposed blue spoiler,
Yeah.
and yeah, tear down the car kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's vinyl, so it is made to be removable, but if you love it, it's also made to last a long time.
Oh, mate, it's sick. I'm well impressed. I like that little touch
Yeah,
as well.
little touch.
Yeah.
Little touch. I did that on the fuel cap in case that number changes one day, you saw what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great, man. I'm shocked like how good it is.
Out there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everybody that's come in here and seen it, they will like it.
It's
They'll dig it.
It's absolutely sick.
Custom badges on here as well. Just rearrange them a bit, try and make them look neat and stuff like that. Somewhere in there. Your price logo RS will be switched sides.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Looks great.
Bring it up a bit.
Happy days. I've got some carbon events to go on as well.
Ah,
I've got
that's
some
great.
carbon events to go on, so happy days, mate. Yeah. Good speed, nice.
Love it. I love it. We've got Matthew carrying out some enhancements on this beautiful pre-facelift XFR. we're going to say goodbye to these standard, slightly under-braked front brake calipers from Jaguar. I think they've previously been hand-painted. Fair play, trying to look after your car. It does have the logo stuck on upside down, so we're definitely going to make some improvements behind that wheel. You're about to see our Wraptor big brake package get installed, so stay tuned. This XFR is going to be going from these to these. So the standard Jaguar XFR caliper is a 2-piston design, and then the caliper is just designed to float like so, sliding left and right. The new one, however, is static. It has no need to float. The reason being is it's not got 2 but 6 pistons, giving much more clamping force and therefore superior braking. We also changed from the flapping heavy 380mm solid iron disc. That's got to weigh nearly 20 kilos on its own, I think. To our 405 extra large lightweight disc with additional cooling. So these brakes should be noticeably better, as well as looking well cool, right? Removing this original lip tail spoiler to replace it for the big RS one. Now these are meant to be held on just with a bit of sticky foam, but we've found some horrors with this one. We've removed it and there is lots of sealants all over the paint, etc. So I'm not sure how well this is going to clean up. Usually we can just remove the sticky stuff, put machine polish, and it's ready for the big wing. But in this case, someone's gone ahead and made an absolute mess. That's where the sticky tape would go. It's had all this really hard sealant on it. So we'll be lucky to get this off without damaging the paint. But then that looks like it's really matte anyway, like it's been sanded, doesn't it? Yeah, it's not coming off without damaging paint. First bit, look, it's already started to peel the paint. Oh no. Well, I think we're going to have to speak to the customer about this one. It either needs all sanding off and repainting, or we'll find a way of keeping the lip tail on to hide all this mess and repositioning the big wing spoiler slightly differently, which is possibly less preferred, but we'll give the customer the options and see what they want to do. Alright, let's try this. So we've got the original spoiler on. I don't think that looks right. I've seen it before where someone's kept this spoiler on and they've cut into it and sunk this in, which is different. I'm not sure it's preferred, but it's a potential option. Or of course the proper way would be to mount it like so, which means sanding and painting the top of the tailgate. It's already had one of our Wraptor Customs carbon fibre and perforated leather steering wheels. That looks lovely. But now we're going to sort out the problematic bubbling leather dashboard. So as you can see, it's bubbling here and over here, and over time it actually pulls back and untucks itself from the front of the sort of windscreen area. We've seen them actually much worse than this, but we're going to rectify this one as well. So first stage is to remove the dashboard. We're going to do away with this bubbling leather that's gathering dust here and replace it with some lovely black Alcantara suede with matching red stitching. It's going to be a lovely soft touch, less glare off the sun and much less likely to lift again in the future. Rob's removed the tailgate and stripping it quick time, ready to get it to the painters and back on the car for early next week when Jaguar World Magazine are coming along to feature this car. Jaguar World Magazine are coming out tomorrow. That's Tuesday the, what we are, 18th tomorrow?
Yeah, all day.
All day. I really should know, it's an important day. And the customers coming to collect this thing after a long wait. So it's all hands on deck to get it finished. Cameraman's here. That is looking pretty mint, boys. What do you reckon?
Yeah. It's alright. It's coming back off.
Temporary fit, yeah?
Yeah, dry fit.
Dry fit, fair enough. I like it. Yeah, measure twice, cut once and all that. I like it. Gonna suit the aggressive look of this beast. Look at it, looking mean. Rah. 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 Was it that? Rah. And there it is, the big Bruce of an XFR, all built up, ready for collection from the customer tomorrow and to present to Jaguar World Magazine. Thanks for watching, stay tuned. And here we are, here is the magazine. We're absolutely honoured to have made the front cover. Congratulations to the owner and special thanks to Jaguar World Magazine. Not only that, we've got an awesome feature inside. If you want to see more of these cars, well, there is more videos of these cars on our YouTube channel. The black and blue one out at the racetrack and the previous footage of the silver one with the stripe. Just follow our YouTube channel, click subscribe, click on our videos. There's over 100 videos on there of vehicle customization and Jaguar specialist work, things like that, including these two cars within as well. So have a browse through the vids, hope you find something you like. Give it a thumbs up, feel free to comment and enjoy. Do you own or considering buying a Jaguar XF, XFS, XFR or even the XF-RS? Well, those are 4 different levels of Jaguar XF, each one enhanced a little bit more. Well, we can enhance them even further and to your taste and budget. If that sounds good, the upcoming video is just for you. If you'd like any of the parts or services you've seen in this video, well, we can supply all of this and more. Parts are available on the Wraptor Customs shop. Visit www.wraptorcustoms.com/shop, or you can go to our parts outlet wraptordesign.com. And if you'd like any of the physical services, please contact us, Wraptor Customs Workshop at info@wraptorcustoms.com, and we'll gladly help you. Well, we specialise in Jaguars and vehicle customisation, but it's not just Jaguars we do lots of other sports and prestige vehicles as well. So even if Jaguars aren't your thing, please give us a follow, because there's all sorts upcoming that you haven't seen yet, and I have some exciting content. Hope to see you on the next vid. Thanks for watching.